6:14 a.m. on Tuesday morning, and I just had to download a channel message. I'm doing my cards right now. Excuse how I sound, because I just woke up and I just got this channel message. Well, last night I had a dream. This was crazy. It was a beautiful dream, though, because I guess I was being anointed. But I had a dream about olive oil. Like virgin olive oil, like it's being poured all over me, and I was just in some deep. Then I just jumped in this deep pool of water. So I know what that was about. But okay. But I'm pulling cards right now. Y'all see me on here soon. I have to do my hair. But I'm pulling cards right now. Just letting y'all know. So I got 3 of Swords and 9 of Cups so far. But the channel message that I got, there's an Emperor and a Dark Witch out here in Terran Land that is doing anything necessary to. I think his gifts is already taken. He know his gift is gone, and the Dark Witch is helping him try to steal people gifts to give him more power or something like that. So little by little, they trying to steal people gifts that has gifts. They working together and doing this, bringing 3 of Swords upon people, thinking they gonna be in the 9 of Cups, together. I don't know what they trying to do, but the ancestors is watching over this. I don't know why I'm getting this download. They working together, trying to steal people gifts, little by little. If you weak enough to fall for it, yep, and see King of Cups came out. He's a fake emperor. A fake emperor working with a dark witch. What's this card? Knight of Wands. This is fire sign. Water sign. Water sign. Air sign. Yeah. Exactly the story I was getting. 3 of Swords, 9 of Cups, King of Cups. The devil. Toxic. And they have addictions. It's either, yeah, Capricorn. So 3 of Swords, the devil, 9 of Cups, Knight of Wands, King of Wands. So it's water sign out here, it's Capricorn out here. Exactly what I was saying. That's why I said I don't really have to pull cards. I could just channel this message right now. There's a fake emperor out here working with a dark witch. There's the magician coming out on the top, on the bottom of the card. Fake ass magicians. King of Wands, Ace of Wands came out. Like I said, fire sign. Thinking they're gonna get some new opportunity. They both working together, thinking they're gonna get some new opportunities by stealing other people's gifts. Ace of Wands and King of Cups. A magician. This person studies constantly. Probably doing water, some type of water magic. Water spirits, working with water spirits, manning, something like that. Like King of Swords. These people is really ambitious about this shit. These people done had a lot to do with people's deaths too. They toxic as fuck. They don't think right when they under addictions. They do this stuff when they are addicted. I don't know if they snort cane or whatever the hell they doing, but they doing this shit magic when they're under the influence. It's a dark witch and a fake ass emperor practicing this, trying to steal people gifts little by little. Some people they can't even touch, but they tried, and they got karma. Karma hit them. Let me see what's gonna happen. Yeah, we got Ace of Wands, King of Cups, 10 of Cups, so they can get to their 10 of Cups. They doing some fake ass. The Emperor. I knew that was gonna come out. Look at him, all in purple, trying to act like he royalty and shit, and he really a true emperor, and really all the time he's fake, fake as hell, and got everybody else think they working against each other, but all along they're working for each other, with each other. Ace of Cups. They get to the Ten of Cups. Toxic as fuck. They use drugs. They addicted. Sex addictions. They both got sex addictions. They got magician again. I think they had caused a couple people's deaths. Judgment is about to be called because the judgment card came out. These motherfuckers whoever they had to do with somebody's death. It could be 3 people. Deaths. They had to do it. Judgment is about to be called on that because I see the 3 people coming out the grave. About to pull their ass in the motherfucking grave along with their ass. These motherfuckers think they're gonna get away with it. 6 of Swords came out. And the Ace of Swords. Whoever this dark witch is, she's the Ace of Swords. Especially when she's under influence. They got sex addiction, drug addictions. They try to feed their drug addiction, and they do this shit when they under influence. And they don't care. Cold, heartless. Ace of Swords. Think they're gonna get away with it. They think they're gonna move away and get away with this shit. But I see judgment being called. What else? I ain't even have to pull no cards. Another fire sign. 9 of Wands. Don't have no boundaries when they doing this shit. No boundaries. Especially when they under influence. What else? I don't even know why I'm pulling cards because I just got the download on the channel on this. Card flip. Come on. Yep. Toxic. And I noticed the devil is playing the music in here. And I'm guessing the reason why he is playing music, maybe nobody else didn't think about this until land, but I'm guessing why he playing the harmonica or whatever he's playing. And these 2 people, the man and the woman that's dancing under him because there's a puppet on his string. Remember, they said the devil was he was a musician also. The most perfect, he could play the most music, he could sing, all that stuff. Remember that, y'all. Remember when I tell you that. Musician. So this person might be a magician. They might do music. Remember they used to say the devil was the most beautiful in heaven. He could sing. And I see him, like I said, in this devil card. He got the man and the woman. Toxic. Sex addiction. They both naked. So sex addiction, drug addiction. They do a lot of shit when they under influence. They don't care. I see the 3 of Swords. They holding swords, stabbing somebody in the motherfucking stomach. They don't care. And these people hitting 10 of Cups. These people think they're going to walk us off into the sunset. Here's 6 of Swords. They think they're going to go into the sunset like nothing ever happened. But judgment is about to be called because they was responsible for a couple people's death. It's a fake-ass emperor studying all types of shit. Got all types of books to study. Witchcraft, water magic, how to do all this shit. How to fuck with somebody crown chakras, all that shit. Have motherfuckers under mental torment, all that shit. Just to steal their fucking gifts because they ain't got none no more. And I know this person. Let me see. They about the Queen of Cups. Could be going after a Queen of Cups. Compassionate, caring. They go after people that's empaths. Basically narcissists. They both narcissists. So that will fall under the devil card too. Toxic, sex addictions, drug addictions. And they go after empaths. Because the devil was facing this Queen of Cups. This emperor think he this emperor think he just a full out magician, yo. Let me see something. I see judgment about to be called on this shit. I don't know why I got that download. But my dream I had yesterday was crazy because it was like you see the virgin olive oil from heaven and they just poured it all on me. And then it was like, go jump in that big pool. And I was all the way at the bottom of the ocean. I seen mermaids. I seen fairies. I was like, what the hell is going on here? Old shit. I don't know where I was at, but I seen the old shit with mermaids in it. I ain't gonna say weird no more. It was King of Pentacles. Yep. They could be going after a Queen of Cups and a King of Pentacles now. People who got money. See a cherry at the bottom of my deck. People who got money and they doing this fast pace. They think, what you think? Like, I seen the chariot. They doing this fast pace. Like, you're not gonna receive karma for this. What is people thinking? This is why I said when people under addictions, they don't know half the time what the fuck they doing. And then they wake up out of that addiction after the whatever the hell going on, and they realize what they done, and then they keep going. That's what they doing. Like, oh well, let's get our next high. The magician, what I tell you? They practicing all types of shit. They fucking with people's health, fucking with people's money. And I see the sword over here with the magician, Ace of Swords, the chick. They don't care. Like I said, they go under addictions, and then they do the shit when they high. And then once they found out shit happened, the motherfucker go and hide in for a little bit, and then they be like, oh well, the shit worked, and they think the shit funny. And here go the High Priestess on the top of the deck. They tried it with the High Priestess. But you see dark and light. This High Priestess can fuck with the dark and the light. That's how what high honor she got. She can fuck with the underground and she can fuck with the heavens. This is what I'm getting out of this, because I'm seeing the black column and the white column. Balance and justice. They tried this with a High Priestess. This High Priestess can go underground or she can be light of light. And they fuck with the wrong one. And this is going, the High Priestess went over the Judgment and the Nine of Wands. They try to bring something towards the High Priestess. I don't know if they try to steal the gifts or whatever they fucking tried to do. That shit ain't work, because that shit's, they getting karma back. And just like I'm looking at this Six of Wands, like the Six of Swords, like they trying to move forward with it. Like they do it, and then they find out what happened when they was doing that under the influence, and then it's like, oh well, we're gonna keep going. So this Six of Swords is facing the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. So they tried it with the High Priestess. She's in the middle. So let me show you how these cards are placed. Let me show y'all this. You see this? The Devil, Ace of Swords, the Magician, Ten of Cups. This is what they trying to do. Be together on the low. You see the Judgment? The High Priestess on top of it. Underneath it, you got the Nine of Wands. Okay? This is on top of it. This is the Emperor, fake ass Emperor right here. Doing all types of magic, looking to a crystal ball. Water. He got water underneath his feet. So he could be dealing with manning. Shit like that. Like, you know that movie, The Craft? When she dealt with Manning and all that. And you see, moving forward, they moving forward. This emperor, you see, he got the purple cape on. You see all the purple in there? Moving towards a king of pentacles, a queen of cups. It could be somebody that's married. These two people could be married. But they tried it with this high priestess, and this high priestess can go underground. They know this. This high priestess can fuck with underground in the heavens at the same damn time if they want to. They have rights. You see she going underneath the ground, right? She going underneath, and you see the back look like a waterfall, like heaven or something like that, right? So she can fuck with the light and the fuck. You see the black column, you see the light column. She can fuck with the dark or the white. So that's why they ended up moving away from that, because they probably received some type of fucking judgment for that and karma, and they know it's shit coming. And so now they're trying to move towards, they don't stop. And this is when they under fucking addictions. They got sex addictions, all that. But they be trying to play it off like they don't, like they're not no way connected. But the whole time they like this. We gonna do this together. You for me? Like, what's that song with Beyonce and Jay-Z? I don't know why I'm chanting that song. All my life. Bonnie and Clyde. All my life. You ready, B? Yep. And then you see this black column over here and a white column over here. They fuck with black magic and white magic. Just like this. You see this over here? You see this? Almost the same, right? Black column on this side. Black column on this side. White column. White column on this side. And there's water behind them right here. Beyonce and Jay-Z. I channeled that song. All my life. Mm-mm. The difference between this high priestess with the black one, she got permission. She got permission to fuck with the underground in the heavens. She got high honors in the heaven and high honors. To go, yo, these people crazy. These people got addictions. They do this shit when they under influence. Temperance. Five of Swords. They love bringing people to conflict. They love it. They get a kick out of conflict. I told you when they do this shit when they under addictions. Five of Swords. Especially women. They do sex magic. They do all this shit. This woman is behind it. This woman be telling this man to go do certain shit to certain women. Sex magic. And bring them back their energy. But this bitch gonna start looking old as fuck soon. Y'all gonna know who it is, because she gonna start looking old as fuck, like sunk the fuck in. Both of them, their face gonna start sinking in. They gonna start looking old as fuck. Like the Grim Reaper and shit. Spiritually dead. This woman came to this man with this offer. This fake ass emperor with the offer to do this shit. And he fell for this shit because they probably was under some fucking contract or something. Blackmail. There was some blackmail done with this. And he followed. So, they in way too deep now. So, ain't no fucking turning back. And sold they fucking soul. The Chariot. I told you. Look at this shit. Chariot. Look. The Chariot. The black horse. Look at this shit, yo. I'm going to show you this. The black horse, the white horse, right? This could be your ancestors. But see, the black horse, the white horse, why is the violet, look, Ten of Cups, black, is always black on this side, white column on this side. Now look at the High Priestess, look. Look at this shit, yo. Nobody never paid attention to this shit. But look at this shit. Let me show y'all this shit. Look, I'm gonna show you all these cards. Y'all never paid attention to this. Black horse, white horse. Black column, white column. Black, white. Balance and justice. And see this? On the judgment card, black column, white column. And they doing the same thing. You see on the judgment? You see it's on the background? You see what's on the background? The waterfall. The waterfall. Almost the same. Almost the fucking same. Almost the same. The steps, everything. Almost the same. What is that saying? My steps is ordered. Look at this shit. Black, white. Black horse, white horse. Balance, justice. So somebody, your ancestors coming in for justice. They was coming in fast towards this high priestess, like I said before. But this high priestess has honors in the heavens and underground. Like, nobody can really fuck with this high priestess. And they tried it anyway. So now they coming fast. Toward, look, let me show y'all this. They coming fast. You can use this anyway. The chariot, they're using the chariot to come forward towards the King of Pentacles and the King of Cups. That's their last motherfucking try. Though. Because this is about to be judgment call, and they know it. That's probably why they moving fast pace. They get their last little pennies. Thinking they gonna dip. This fake ass emperor. He lost his gifts. So now he reading books. Because he lost his gifts. And she trying to help him steal people gifts to give it back, give him piece by piece. Bitch. Man, listen here. They behind a couple people's deaths. As you can tell, look at this. They do shit under addictions. They don't fucking care. You see the dark clouds in the back. Sacrifice. They do this shit as sacrifice. And they do this shit while they under addictions. And nobody would never figure this shit out. That's the crazy thing. They think nobody would never figure out who's behind it. Like, motherfuckers don't get downloads. That 1111 portal opened up a lot of motherfucking senses. Especially with High Priestess. That's a shame. They even tried it with a High Priestess that got authority in the underground and in the upper. Upper and lower. Got authority. Like, even the entities don't fuck with her. They know not to fuck with this High Priestess. It could be a man or a woman, though, that's a High Priestess. You be a High Priest. And this is why I say they do shit on addiction, because they know not to fuck with a High Priestess or a High Priest. They know this shit. But they think they ego. They ego got over them when they be on addictions. Like, I can fuck with them. All I gotta do is just fucking, look, like I said, white magic, black magic. They be doing this shit. The magician. They be doing this shit. Yep. Channel message. I love my dream I had yesterday. I don't know. I was soaked in olive oil, virgin olive oil. I was soaked in it. And then they was like, jump in that ocean. I jumped in the ocean, still had that olive oil on me. Went all the way to the bottom of the ocean. I'm like, I can't hold my breath like this, but I ended up holding my breath like that. And I seen an old wreck ship that was old as hell. When I went in there, it was mermaids and fairies in there. Nine of Swords, anxiety, fear. Now they in fear. I don't even know why I picked up these cards because everything I said already that I got downloaded. I just wanted to bring out the cards, but everything I just said just basically now they in fear because they fuck with this high priestess and they know what's coming. Hangman. Mm-hmm. Crow about to come and pluck out them goddamn eyes. And like I said, they're gonna start looking, woo, they're gonna start looking bad. Justice on the bottom. So we got judgment and justice on the bottom. And then we got black and white checkers. And like I said, balance, justice. You can look at them black and white checkerboards on the bottom, balance and justice. All mixed in. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Justice. Balance and justice. All on the black checkerboards, like I just said, white and black. I don't even know why they fuck with the high priestess though, or the high priest. He got, man, listen here. And then we got death on the bottom. Damn. It's three people. It's three people. It's two women and a man. I don't know what. Let me tell you something, which I learned. And like I said, I don't gotta have my fucking notebook. Let me tell you something which I learned. I don't give a hell who your ancestors is. My ancestors can talk to your ancestors. Anybody's ancestors can talk to your ancestors after you done pulled some stunts and you did some bullshit, right? I don't care what part of royal bloodline you a part. It doesn't matter. Especially if somebody got. Matter of fact, if somebody got motherfucking honor with the underground and the motherfucking heavens, you done fucked up. And you know you fucked up. Yeah, you done fucked up. Three people done fucked up. They know what's coming. They in fear now. Bringing people anxiety and fear and shit like that by practicing their bullshit, water magic, manning. What's that? I think that's what they call it in the craft, manning. When I saw that movie, water magic, mirror magic, and like I said, I'm not gonna keep bringing that shit up in my energy because you know what? At this point, I really don't fucking care. But that's the challenge I got. It's a fake ass emperor. Is a woman that's telling him to bring people his other people energies. She's getting energy. She's a dark witch. It's two dark witches basically working with this man, this fake ass emperor. He's doing this shit. He done lost some of his gifts. He know he have. His ego gets in his fucking way. They all got ego trips. They all got sex addictions. They all got drug addictions. They do shit when they under influence of drugs. Then when they wake up out of their little trance after they did the drugs and shit, and they found out all the chaos they didn't cause, they give a fuck because they know they're getting that karma. But then they go right back to like they don't give a fuck and they keep going. But they know judgment is about to be called. And they coming quick towards a King of Cups and a Queen of Cups right now. Is that they last motherfucking draw. Win, lose, or draw. They come get their energy. So they might send the two girls after the man, and they might send the man after the woman after the man after the woman. They drain them of their energy, sex, sex vampires, succubus and incubus. That's what they are. A succubus and incubus energy, draining, doing sex magic, trying to do everything. But these people, you gonna see these people, they gonna start looking like death. Straight up, you gonna know. That's crazy. I ain't even had to pull out no cards. But that's my channel message. That was a quick read. That's crazy. Well, you know what, spiritual warriors, we good. Don't even worry about them. Well, I'll come back with another channel message later on. Thank you for joining my channel. Like, subscribe, share. You ain't gonna get nothing but the truth and the facts from me, spiritual warrior goddess. I love you. Y'all all take care.